believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Flarked it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time where you sneak in and kill someone?
Mostly.
Going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one who's tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Ghilaron skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh!
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
free here. Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about Flarked time!
What is it?
It has a name, lady!
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk!
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon!
The raccoon's tempers. Quite endearing.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute! Huh. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money! Money that we can no longer collect! Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating that pod! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else!
Find a way out. Now.
Flark! All perish!
Peter! Jump!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Cut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours. I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
We got company!
About time!
Bomb it at him, big guy!
I expected more from someone who served Lady Hellbender!
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
And we better stay one step ahead!
You will compensate our loss, rodent!
Oh, he'll pay, all right! If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
Flark, I'll do this for free! Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Klyntarian manner.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
Faceless goons go splat like cartoons!
Nice work, Peter! There goes any repeat business!
There's a rush of Drax!
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
You know we count on you to state the obvious, Drax!
With fervor! This peon was no match for my blades!
Muscles are showing these hellweeds what's what! Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Our payment is our survival!
Boys, I'm just dying for you!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its...
You see? Vault's right there. We smashed and grabbed, and like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us?
Ha! Dust idiots! Where's these famous monsters?
Don't jinx us!
Lady Hellbender, true bad negotiator!
There's no pushover, that's for sure! This is really your plan, Rocket?
Forethought is not the rodent's strength!
Next time!
done any different if she'd patted your head.
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
They will fly.
No! I could not have handled that better!
This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's a master treasure is
Nobody
legendary!
crosses me!
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal!
Shoot our way in, fine! I'm worried about the way out!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
You
What
can't
you
run
wish for.
forever, Guardian!
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! No, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Right, too.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
You carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance.
This has got destroyer written all over it.
I shall reduce it to rubble.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us all.
Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
Everyone quiet! Come on! What got them off at the vault?
Perfect. That does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
If we know what's coming, it ain't an ambush, is it?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with a big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. A house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measure of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah! We're ambushing them! I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face!
Count yourself lucky if you don't!
I am adding 50 units to your death programs.
Yeah!
Peace out, Hellwuss!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Big risk, big reward!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight! Do not see how you can discern their gender.
I hate even thinking this, Quill, but maybe we should run. Those Flarkers are all over the place.
He's right. It's gonna take everything we got to defeat them.
Seriously? You're talking about retreat. We're the Guardians, dudes. We live to fight. So bring it on. Because I say, these Flarkers are going down. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Great!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
I must regretfully agree! Face me!
I can't wait to see the look on Lady Hellbender's face!
I just assumed we never saw her again.
Boy! With pleasure!
You don't have that!
It'll be a slide!
My Flarkers!
It's a breathing room,
I
Groot.
knew what I was doing!
We knew what we were doing! You blew it up!
One down, the whole army to go.
Nice work,
Okay, coast is
Peter!
clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Anytime. How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Quill. How are you? I'm trying to bring
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, once, whatever time you waste distracting me!
How is this dude so strong?
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on, I'm working on it!
Incoming attack! My blades grow weary!
Well, we ain't trading places!
My great strength goes underutilized! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Have it!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Any progress?
Gonna keep asking?
Peter Quill! Additional troops arrive!
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular!
Gamora, cut him down!
Nice to meet you!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Ghilaron skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut. Keep so much garbage under lock and key.
I used to have a rock collection and a toy treasure chest.
Oh, so an idiot does. Got it.
Need a hand, Drax?
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Hey! Drax's neck veins are really popping out. I mean, more than usual.
We're working on it. Don't forget to breathe, big guy. Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Klyntarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Ghilaron skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Klyntarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas keeps pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broadsword.
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes 2 of us! Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stellar, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Monster!
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Now, attack!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan!
We ain't dead yet!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us!
I'm willing to negotiate!
The sound of your voice appears to enrage her.
Go get them!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend!
Let's admire it after we kill it!
You must be my pay for that!
What? No! This has got my name on it!
I am trying to destroy!
Voila! You are wounded! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Swarm them, my pets!
Rocket! Safety's off! Alright, we're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here!
Crush them! Now, overwhelm them!
that one was!
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Now, swing! You thought you could swindle me?
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your word! Less than nothing.
Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up! She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are forfeit.
More than my pet. Now, attack! Destroy them, my pet.
Bust out the Starfall! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Slice and dice!
I think the
I
big
thought
guy's
you'd never
seeing
ask.
stars!
Hit him down, Groot!
We're up, Quill! Do those things!
Peter! Check on Drax!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Get ready!
I got you, Drax!
Them!
Now, overwhelm them! Go get them!
Let's kick some butt, huh? Guys, huddle up!
Flarked and Chitauri fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Let me in! Ready!
Now, swing!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Like a hot knife! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! Curse you!
Swarm them, my pet! Destroy them, my
I don't think he cares anymore!
curse you!
Gamora! Pulverize them!
This
Perish! Watch out for more jelly!
and whatever else! I think it's trying to heal! My brother! What have they done to you?
This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Want to get burned?
Rocket! Nuke them!
Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Past times that we got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Not too late to call this off!
We have long past that opportunity!
We need to destroy the jelly!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Who put razor blades in the candy? Oh, you, Rocket!
Incoming! Look, those things run hot!
I have a sweet! Return to the skirmish!
Looks like even
Appreciate
bees
the help,
are
big guy! Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Ko-Rel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
You were my dad. I didn't really like her said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. You didn't know that. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's Flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax, is probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Ko-Rel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Ko-Rel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else! Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Are those Chitauri handcuffs?
What? Yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
It's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Dunno. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Chitauri Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. Scritching, scratching, hissing. Reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah. Hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Chitauri Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Chitauri saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Chitauri. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Hala knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hala knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
One, want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And two, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Chitauri prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.
Can't leave it alone, can you, Quill?
Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to talk some more.
Depends. What do you want to know?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Ko-Rel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Ko-Rel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Ko-Rel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Rel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there?
I am Groot.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Hala's Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Ko-Rel's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Novacore station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Ko-Rel, get ready to be impressed.
Ko-Rel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hala's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Novacore procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Hey, want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Ko-Rel, that would be surprising.
Groot! Groot! Really? Quill's got lots going for him, like, the hair.
You are being facetious. You've been quite vocal about your dislike for Peter Quill's hairstyle.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Want to bet on who can flip off the most officers before they catch us?
Not in the mood.
Okay. I thought you'd like that. You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R73 Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see. Flarked knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Ko-Rel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
Oh. You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Flarked right, I can.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Door's closing!
You've got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power all the circuits leading to the door.
It's the Flark, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Klyntarian tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half things, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You are.
What gave it away?
Wherever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone that gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hang on, where'd you go?
So we just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Flark.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
This is about Groot.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Perhaps the sentient space computer summoned all Nova Corps back to Xandar.
From what I saw, it's almost the opposite. The station seems to have lost its connection to the world mind.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes.
During your time serving the Chitauri.
Not my proudest moment.
Ah, no wonder the door's all dorked out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Here you go. Got you covered. I've made it foolproof, just for you. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hala's Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Ko-Rel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Ko-Rel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Ko-Rel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Ko-Rel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hala's Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Oh, someone's getting burned! Are we certain this is wise? Hey, feel free to let him shoot you, Drax!
not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Let's just find Ko-Rel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Ko-Rel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Flark. Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting out.
I will not stand here and waste time.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya. Peter, has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that?
Hear me.
Were you the only one courageous enough to follow, Peter Quill?
More like crazy enough, but I'll take courageous.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers.
Way to knock some sense into us! Peter, we're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
And you both ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started.
You said it, buddy.
Feels good to engage in honest combat.
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
What is next, Peter Quill? Prepare for pain! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Slash him, Gamora! Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Yeah, go cry to your mommy.
Incoming explosive!
Hey, Groot!
Stay clear of the mine!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike.
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Rise! Honor!
This is payback for all that parking tickets.
It's like they've completely lost it!
Seems like the same old church. Looks like even she's got her limits.
Shit! When possible,
I can't
circumvent
think straight with that
electrical hazard.
Gamora
I would
idiot
not
tossing
dismiss
all
some
these
aid.
mines around. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use. Any last words?
Seek vengeance!
Go get him, Tiger! I didn't know cops could mutiny!
Their betrayal disgraces all of Nova Corps. I am trying to destroy. The wizard's destructions test my patience.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Sounds like this matriarch is the...
Yeah, go cry to your mommy!
Got my name on it! Don't think you're just gonna let it leave!
They would do best to look at the way.
Fireworks? Can't believe you two survived that fall!
Now we can tell you how stupid that was!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
Says the guy with no shirt!
Better than a cup of coffee!
Are we really doing a cop shop?
Don't let it go to your head! They don't seem like no force to me!
time fragging them out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Who top field
Let's do this!
You said...
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Ko-Rel's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Ko-Rel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Ko-Rel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarked. Groot and I are getting off the Stasbrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy.
Intruders in C-junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
3 out of 5!
Throw that, Drax!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Suits me fine!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
To the field, ready to stop and ask them! So much for a deserted station!
I
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
Up! We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one. Back to the hangar!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Yes, they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others!
This has got my name on it!
You only want to!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
One more room! I prefer this room!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! Next time, you're on your own!
Cut to the chase!
Thanks, buddy! Not one of the whacked out space cops!
I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
We're in this now!
A little crowded in here!
Then let's not hang around!
That one the Nova Corps knows of!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving! For now, at least, let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Ko-Rel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's... There! Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarked and Scott! Can nothing go easy?
I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
How about you guys just go back to raid?
Guess they're not taking new members!
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now!
The way our luck is going, it's probably on its way.
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice! Divine enchanter spells irritate me!
Well, Drax! Even if they saw us spying on them,
They were far too entrenched to notice! They do not seem interested, rodent!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take them out!
Target's wide open!
you guys want to go back to your weird dancing thing?
Could have just left us alone!
Guys, huddle up! This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
I am Groot.
Whoa, 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 guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Today, I
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel bit! How many times did I say
I'm sorry, okay?
What's next, Peter?
watch my Flarked back while I deal with this door?
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hala's Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Ko-Rel was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make nobody
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PO.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. There? No, not really. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown. Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Submit!
One down! Busted open the Nova Core crackpot! Ha ha! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scotty Terran music.
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Hey, I saw that one.
I just got a good view!
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down?
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Nice to be wanted!
Never ever have to rise to giant on the show again.
It's creepy is what it is! there, team!
No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. All the stick of time, you're always wondering how you'll make ends meet. You're living in a rat hotel on a dead-end street.
All right, release the clamps and don't die. Let us deal with travel.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Put him up, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Oh, it would surely look like... Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them from the violence.
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Looks like even...
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study hair music.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Don't stop now! This has got my name on it! I'm on it!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for boost preparation.
Check this out.
I have to admit, the music makes it better!
See? I knew it'd grow on you!
Do you think you'll have any left for another round?
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
All the king's horses, all the king's men.
We should alert the authorities to these events.
One problem at a time, Drax! Just a little further!
Navigation's right.
It's the name of the game. A prize for fame, the star.
Brace yourself!
Past time zone!
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it!
Get ready.
Now! Move, move, move!